For example, in the energy market, lots of default tariffs of energy suppliers are frankly a really bad deal for consumers. Now, consumers can get a good deal if they keep switching every year, but the reality is that lots of people don't do that. And that's because they don't know when it is that they need to switch. So if you had it in your calendar that, once a year or once every 6 months, you needed to check and switch when you needed to, that would have a big impact on improving consumer outcomes. And one really interesting thing that we found was that people who are more agreeable, people who are more nice, were actually some of the least likely to keep on top of their money and switch. So it really does seem like nice guys can finish last when it comes to some of their financial decisions.
The methods of communication today for consumers are changing. People communicate to each other via messaging services like WhatsApp, yet we're still sending letters and emails. We ran some numbers on this to understand what the impact would be on the total economy by building up from all these families that had never switched, things like car insurance, home insurance and energy. And the total number that could be saved is just over £2 billion. For the average household who've never switched, that's several £100s. So that's real money, several £100s, and they could be spending that on a holiday, on school uniform for the kids, on very real things. What the customer needs to see is, what did I pay last year? Very simply, what was my cost? And assuming that the customer's not changing what they want from their policy, what am I going to buy? What am I going to pay next year? And it's those two simple numbers. And it really is as simple as that. And when do I need to make a decision? And that really is it. 3 things. Give me the price now, next year, when I have to make a decision. Simple as that.